Hi, this is David Knox, the PGA Director of Instruction out here at Napa Golf Course and Pros to Go Golf. Out here on hole number 10, which used to be hole number 1 at Napa Golf Course. And a lot of my students, when we move from the practice facilities to the golf course, this is one hole at Napa Golf Course that always is a little problematic for people figuring out a roadmap or a good strategy and solution off of the tee. So as you see behind me, this is a hole, it's a par 4, that has a big tree right in the middle of the fairway. So a tip off of the tee box is picking a smart aim line so that you don't bring in too much trouble. We're going to move further down the hole so we can take a look at some of these spots. But I want to leave you thinking about how if you were to aim and try to thread the needle between those trees, you're bringing in a lot of variables that could hurt your score on the hole. If you were to pull it left of your intended line, for instance, you might bring in out of bounds on the left-hand side. Or if you hit a club that's long enough to get to the trees, you might have a ricochet and who knows where the ball might bounce. So as you get to number 10 at Napa Golf Course, consider an aim line that goes a little bit to the right of that tree in the center of the fairway to take some penalty strokes out of the score and also purposely bring a club into your hands that doesn't bring that wetland or swamp area into play, which is about 130 yards from the green at that point. So let's go take a look down the fairway. All right, so here we are out on the fairway on number 10. We're still about 185 yards from the green, but over on the left-hand side of the fairway, really not a lot of options here to get this ball advanced away to the green. You can see we got lots of overhanging branches, so it kind of forces you, if you do play to the left side of the fairway, to hit either this low punch shot through that little corridor of tree branches, or risk something going a little bit higher, but probably can't get to the green anyways. So let's take a look at the right hand side of this tree and see if that opens things up a little bit. Okay, here we are over on the right hand side of the fairway, hole number 10, about 160 yards out from the green. And one thing you can do by playing this way is take away the overhanging trouble. Yes, there's a tree branch, but it's a little bit to the left. Now we have a wide open corridor, if you can get that ball up into the air, to go over this wetland and make your way towards the green. A tip when you do this and you try aiming to the right of this big tree in the middle of the fairway, imagine there's a little green down here that you're aiming for. It's not like a normal take driver and see how far you can hit it type of tee shot. This is one in which you're just trying to position the ball off of the tee. Purposely, the right fairway or even the right rough opens the hole up a little bit better than trying to take on threading the needle through the trees on number 10. For more tips, stay in touch with me at pros2gogolf.com, and I look forward to seeing you at Napa Golf Course.